Hello and welcome to this edition of Kid Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings, and how they relate to your kids. Hi, I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. You know, playtime is so important for the development of kids, so we're doing some playing today.
And we have a great show lineup that covers a range of topics that every parent will love.
That's right, from finances to health and nutrition.
To fashion for the little ones from a friendly name in kids apparel. Plus, we're going to show you how to put on a face that all princesses will love.
Today, we're putting our best face forward.
So stick around and see it all right here on Kid Spaces. Up next on Kid Spaces.
You know, kids love to run around, have a ton of fun, burn off the energy. But you got to fuel all that growth and energy, and part of that is good nutrition.
Right, and a balanced meal is important, and fish in a kid's diet, well, it's beneficial.
But how do you get the kids to actually eat the fish? Shelley Sanders has the story. Watch this.
Fish can bring a lot of goodness to the table. But how do you get kids to eat it? Well, that's not as tricky as you might think. And today on Kid Spaces, we're in the kitchen with Chef D, and she's going to show us a simple, kid-friendly meal using fish. So what's cooking, Chef D?
Today we're going to cook a Parmesan-encrusted tilapia fillet. This fish actually is loaded with protein and vitamins. It's really good and so easy to make.
Sounds parent-friendly.
Yeah, well, you know, our goal today is to prepare our meals simply and to get our kids involved. And when the kids are involved, they're more likely to try the food.
Why did you select tilapia fillets versus, say, fish sticks?
Well, you know, the thing about fish sticks is that it's minced pieces of fish put together, and this is actually a whole fillet.
Good point.
Plus, it's got Parmesan cheese on it. What kid doesn't like cheese?
Okay, we're going to be putting that to the test. We've got with us Amanda and Chloe, and they're going to be learning from you just how simple this meal really is to make. So, Chloe, do you like fish?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, I bet today you're really going to like what Chef's preparing. Chef D, why don't you tell us a little bit about this tilapia you're going to make?
This is Treasures from the Sea, Parmesan-encrusted tilapia. There's no thawing required. It's so easy to make. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Chloe, will you be my helper today?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, come on. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is let's take the fillets out of the bag and put them on this foil-lined sheet. A lot of people think that if it's frozen, the quality is not going to be as good. This is Treasures from the Sea. They actually flash freeze their fish. So what that means is that once it's caught, it's frozen right away. So it's actually very fresh. It's a great quality product. And what's nice about this is that it's actually, there's no skin on it, there's no bone. All the hard work's been done for you already. Literally 20 minutes in the oven and it's done.
Right,
You
well,
ready?
let's put it in the oven.
Okay, you help me here. You hold this one, and I'll put this one in. Oh, this is going to be so good.
Okay, so it's simple as that. 20 minutes later, and we have a fantastic looking meal, and it smells amazing. Chef, this looks amazing. And what is this? I'm so curious.
This is nice. I made a corn relish, and this just to add a little grown-up flair to the adults. And it's got corn and bell peppers and onions. Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
But you know what? The kids are going to like it just the way it is.
Okay, speaking of which, Miss Chloe, are you ready to take a bite?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Drum roll. And what do you think?
Awesome.
I think she likes it.
Thank you. That's a safe bet. Well, Chef D, where can you purchase this?
You can purchase this at Walmart or Sam's Club, and they're everywhere.
Wonderful. Well, you did a great job. It smells wonderful. I can't wait to taste one myself. Thank you, Chef D. And thank you at home. And a special thanks goes out to the good folks at Odyssey Enterprises and their Treasures from the Sea frozen line of seafoods. To find out more, go to our website at designingspaces.tv, where you'll find a link to Odyssey, and you can see this portion of the show again. For Kid Spaces, I'm Shelley Sanders.
You know, that covers everything we wanted to accomplish here on Kid Spaces. So next time we'll be back on Designing Spaces.
We'll be back on our home turf to teach you some more about some great tips for your home and your living space. If I was a kid, I would live here. This is pretty cool. Can we go play?
Okay, you know what? Let's say goodbye first.
Good idea. Thanks for watching Kid Spaces. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time.
Now,
Let's go. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.